you think your thoughts are your own. You think the coffee you bought, the person you dated, and the argument you just lost were all natural occurrences. You are wrong. Right now, there is a hidden layer of communication happening underneath every conversation you have. It's called dark psychology, and if you don't know how to read the code, you aren't the player, you are the chess piece. Most people think dark psychology is just for criminals or movie villains. But the reality is much scarier. It's used by your marketing algorithms, your boss, and maybe even your partner. I'm going to hand you the playbook that has been used against you for years. Once you see the strings, they can never control you again. Let's look at the weapon itself. Psychologists call it the dark triad. Imagine a triangle. Point 1, narcissism, the obsession with self. Point 2, Machiavellianism, the obsession with manipulation. And point 3, psychopathy, the total lack of remorse. We all have traces of these. But when someone maximizes all three, they view you as food. Evolutionarily, this makes sense. In a tribe of cooperative people, the one person who lies and cheats gets more resources. It's a parasitic strategy. But in the modern world, they don't steal your food. They steal your energy, your sanity, and your career stability. And the worst part? They usually start by being the nicest person you've ever met. Here is the trap: love bombing. Reality check: if someone gives you excessive compliments, gifts, and attention immediately after meeting you, it's not destiny. It's dopamine farming. They are artificially spiking your brain's reward center so that when they eventually pull away, you go into withdrawal. You chase them, not because you love them, but because you need the fix. Have you ever argued with someone and left wondering if you were the crazy one? That is reality erosion, commonly known as gaslighting. It's not just lying. It's moving the furniture in your mind. They deny events that happened. They accuse you of their own flaws. Slowly, you stop trusting your memory and start trusting their narrative. It is psychological colonization. So, how do you fight a ghost? You become a rock. The technique is called gray rocking. Dark psychology practitioners feed on emotional reaction, your anger, your tears, your defense. When you give them nothing, monotone answers, zero eye contact, zero emotion, you starve them. You become as boring as a gray rock. They can't manipulate what they can't engage. Dark psychology is a map of the minefield, but knowing the mines exist is only step 1. Step 2 is learning how to spot the specific micro-expressions that reveal a liar before they even speak. You need to see this breakdown of the deception dip right here.